You're live, Your Honor.
Great. Morning, everybody.
Morning.
It's a little, we're running a little bit behind. It's a few quick technical, not difficulties, but just technical connections. We'll call it that today. And first thing on the business today is the public hearing for the fiscal year 2023 proposed budget. And actually on the listing, it says we'll be voting on this budget regular session commission court following the public hearing. No, we won't, but that's going to follow up probably the 27th when we'll be voting on the budget. A few little additions and changes we had to make. But anyway, for those of y'all who had the opportunity to look it over, it is published, and there'll probably be another version that comes out today, either late today or in the morning. And part of it had to do with health insurance, that we had to get our quotes in for health insurance to plug that into the budget itself. And as you know, there's two entities that are proposing quotes for that health insurance. So we had to get those in first. So anyway, that anybody got anything they want to say about the budget? Because this is public hearing time. Sheriff, you good?
You were generous, thank you.
Yeah, practical. But thank you. You're quite welcome. Yeah. Anybody? Tell you what I'll do. Nope. Okay with you? We'll just do 3 minute, 3 minute drill. Okay.
I'm on days of my life. As a fan of an hourglass over the days of our life.
Who else would remember something like that?
Where's that dates, buddy?
Man. And even Hope's too young to remember that one.
The days.
Anyway.
Jay,
Morning.
howdy from Aggie Land. I didn't make it in, so I apologize. I just want to verify that Commissioner Wilson is not attending.
Okay.
Is he there?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Just making sure.
And just for your information, we're not voting on the budget nor the tax rate today.
Yeah, I saw that.
So while you're at Aggie Land, are you going to have a visit with Jimbo Fisher and have a little chat, see if we can get things straightened out?
Oh my goodness.
Golden opportunity.
Yes, yes. Hey, I'm right across the street. I can see Kyle Field right out my window, so it's pretty prime location. Just run over there and tell them how it is.
Gig 'em.
Here you go.
Probably the best thing you can do is park in Shelby Metcalf's little parking spot right in front of the Memorial Student Center, and that way you get their attention. Right.
Yeah, well, that would definitely get attention. I've seen the campus cops in action. So they've been camping out for the tickets out front and a little disruptive here and there. So
When I was there, it was Shelby Metcalf and John David Crow at that parking spot right in front of the MSC.
they're playing a little game with the clerks. It's like a scavenger hunt where they have to run around campus and take pictures in front of different memorials. And, it's really kind of a genius way of getting people to check out the campus. And it's pretty fun. They've had people running around everywhere looking for this, looking for that. and, taking pictures and putting it up in the scavenger hunt.
Yeah. Okay.
So we've had clerks from all over the state running around checking out the campus. It's been fun.
Okay. I got a trivia question then for you to propose to your clerks.
Okay.
Ask them where they can find the city of Houston on Aggie campus.
Oh, you got me on that one. I'm not sure about that one. Where is that at?
Manhole covers.
Oh, of course.
Remember, they were donated to Texas A&M because we didn't have the money to buy manhole covers. So, okay. And where is Mickey Mouse found on campus?
Not sure about that one either.
On top of the oceanography building. Remember the antennas? Yeah, the two big ears.
Oh, yes. Okay, I got you.
Okay, that's just a little trivia, y'all. Well, it looks like that one ran out. Okay, let's move on to second notice of public hearing on tax increase, as we call it. Morning there, Constable. How you doing?
How's everybody?
All righty. And proposed tax rate of 0.4799 per $100 valuation, been proposed by the governing body of Liberty County, Texas. Proposed rate's 0.4799. The no new revenue tax rate is 0.4572. I'm not going to go through the rest of the numbers. And the voter approval rate is 0.4808. So you remember back in a little bit of history, we set at 0.5788 for a number of years. And then last year we reduced down to 0.543, I believe is what it was. And now we're down to 0.4799. So that's where we're going to hold there. And of course, this is the second public hearing on the, as they call it, a tax increase. Anything that goes above the the no new revenue tax rate is considered to be a tax increase. And and as you know, I've never seen it with a margin that narrow. And well, even when I was on Dayton City Council, I've never seen it that far back. Where what they used to call the no new revenue tax rate was once called the effective rate. Changed the name to protect the innocent, right? Okay. And then the voter approval tax rate was once called the rollback rate. And anyway, normally there's about a 10-cent difference between the two. And today, 0.457 between 0.480 is not much room, not much wiggle room. So we have to set it accordingly. And simply because of new growth that's come into the county, our ability to serve the public as best we can, and then also to facilitate new growth that's coming in behind the apparent new growth that's already here. So when you look at all those variables, you need to pick somewhere in there that you can live with it. And that's, you have to choose to live with it. And one of the things I've always mentioned in the past was that we're always 2 years behind. And Mr. Clark, you served on the Commissioner's Court in Montgomery County for a number of years, and you know what I'm talking about there. Say for instance, you bought a brand new house in Liberty County and moved into it in January. Well, we wouldn't see any revenue off of that purchase until about 2 years later. But yet we still have to provide service to you, you know. And then whether or not you're in the unincorporated area of the county, or if you are in a city or municipality, you still have that service we have to render. So we have to make sure that we have what we need to serve the public. And Lord knows if we didn't do something correct here, the sheriff would be riding skateboards, and which he already is riding skateboards. Until we can get some vehicles in, which thanks to Ford Motor Company, those aren't coming. We found others. Anyway, I'll flip this over. We got a few minutes before the Fisheries Court starts, and we'll just let that time limit run through. But I think still at this point, we're being very conservative. We all sure are quiet today. Well, while we're waiting, Clint, you got anything coming up on elections?
Just try not to be sued, Josh.
It's always a good thing.
Yeah.
When is the election in November?
November the 8th.
November 8th. And what all is going to be on that election?
Congressional offices, all county offices, which we don't have, everybody's going to be declared elected. So I have one race in the county, and that's JP precinct 2, a Republican and a Democrat.
Right.
And that should be it on the ballot.
Okay.
We have Target ISD Board of Trustees, Cleveland ISD, bond election, Liberty ISD tax increase, and River Ranch 4 Mud District creation.
Okay.
That should be it.
That's about it. Okay. And when's the last day you can sign up to vote?
October the 11th.
October 11th.
Yes, sir.
So I'm sure y'all going to put that out in the public so everybody will know.
It's on Facebook. Yes.
Denise and Russell are going to help us do that, no doubt.
I know they will.
October 11th. So you better. Where can you sign up to vote, register to vote?
You can call our office. We will mail you a voter registration, or you can sign up online, Secretary of State's office.
Okay.
VoteLibertyCounty.com, you can find all that great information.
Great. Made it easy.
Easy as we know how, but if you got any suggestions, let us know.
Okay.
We'll fix it.
All righty. Well, I think our sands in the hourglass made it past that one. So we'll stand at recess from these public meetings, public hearings, and we'll give you all a few minutes and we'll start at 9 a.m. So we got about 4 more minutes, maybe. Yeah.
Lee, you switch over now to the Commissioner's Court.
Yeah.